Hey there, everybody. Robert Taylor with Wonderscape Creations. Uh, so in this video, we are going to go ahead and finalize how everything is and then export it so that we have our own height map data. So I no longer need this delete me. I'll save it and close it. We don't need this. Save these and close these. So when we are at a point that we're relatively okay and happy with it, then we can go ahead and make a couple of changes before we export our height map. So we're going to go ahead and click on this white WC here, and we will come over here and hit PCG clear link. So if you'll watch up here where it says World Generator generated, you will see when I click that it moved it and changed the folder name. And that is because it is no longer part of the generation. So if we delete the spline, you don't have to do this, but if we delete the spline, they stay here because they are no longer part of PCG. They're here for us to now manipulate and control. So I don't like having the crater chilling right here on the mountain. It looks ugly. So I'm going to go ahead and move it here. Maybe move it a little bit to right there. That one's fine. Yeah, that one's fine. This one right here, we will go ahead and come down into the settings under Wonderscape, and we are going to, let's change the default height. No, before we do that, let's go ahead and change the size here to 0.3, just because we want to. And then I will come down here and we'll change the height to 15,000. So we now have a massively destroyed crater area and a pretty passive looking one. And then we can come over here and click on this mountaintop here. We'll change the height to 15,000 for this one. And we'll also change the fall off to, say, 10. Yeah. So this is how I chose to have it. It looks pretty darn good. Come on down here. Let's make sure we have current camera location. I hit play. We're now in a big, massive open world. So your next question is, okay, well, how do I export this so I can use it so I don't have a bunch of resources being wasted? Again, in my documentation that I've written, you don't have to do that. If you want to utilize this level, you can, because I removed that. We cleared the splines of all their data while keeping the stamps. But for those like me that wants to keep a level for generating landscapes, it's actually really easy. So if we go here to landscape mode, then we go to manage, and we go to import, we select export, and then we want to check height map file, and we hit this, let's see. All right, it's different when it's, so I'll have to show this in open world as well. We have here that it's going to be export single file because we don't have world partition, so that's true. We would want it true anyways. We want to make export selected edit layer false, loaded only, make it all. Now here's the part that most people don't realize they have to do. We need to hit this 3-button spot, and as you can see, I've done a test here. I'm going to name this height map delete, and it's going to make it a PNG file. Now, for you, you may need to locate where you want to have these placed. Mine, it's all obviously directly in this project, but then you'll hit save, And now that it's all exported, if we go ahead and let's go ahead and click new level, basic. Yeah, let's save. I'm going to delete it anyways. Close that. Go to landscape, import from file. Interesting, it's not there when it should be. 1 second, my good friends. All right, I foolishly did not hit the export button. Make sure that you hit that export button before you make a new level, or go to a level you've already made. You will then come here to new, import from file, select this. First, I need to delete that right there. No, we'll leave it. Import from file, select the 3 dots. Here's the height map delete. I hit open, and it's going to go ahead and generate it like this. Now you need to remember that the scale needs to be the exact same scale that you chose to have in the level that you generated it from. For me, scale of the Z was 200. So go ahead and hit import, and you'll let it do its thing. Give it a second. Okay, it's loaded in, even though you cannot see it. Come here to exponential height fog. There it is. Here's our landscape. Now, oh, that's why. I am utilizing the wrong material here, I think. Nope, I'm using the right one. But anyways, here is your new landscape. All right, found the bug and fixed it so that you can now see your colors again. And here is your world, perfectly and beautifully generated. And now that I have that little material bug fixed that I found during this video production, that's one less bug for you guys to find. Fantastic. So yeah, it's just that easy and that simple. So thank you guys. See you in the next episode.